Hey everybody, it's Jen. So I had an email from, I think it's pronounced Diane. Her username is Dyanne, D-Y-A-N-N-E, Kas, K-A-S, all one word. She's about to have surgery, and she had a couple questions. I haven't really updated anything as far as, the experiences I'd gone through. I kind of just did it as they came. And so I guess I can maybe look back on, what I went through first coming out of surgery. It wasn't easy. I had open R&Y, and it hurt a lot. I'm not gonna lie, but was it worth it? Absolutely. And I don't know what kind of surgery you're having, if it's open or laparoscopic, but I've had laparoscopic surgery, and while it still sucks, it's not as bad. So either one, I've had experiences both ways. I personally would have much rather had my surgery done laparoscopically, and if I could go back, I totally would pick a different doctor and have it done that way. It was just a lot of healing, long time. The foods I ate coming out of surgery, I'm probably 1 in 1,000 people who my doctor actually encouraged me and told me it was okay to eat mashed potatoes. He said once I'm able to eat solid foods, obviously lay off the carbs, but in the beginning he said you're going to be losing so much weight anyway, the carbs aren't going to matter. I pretty much lived on mashed potatoes. I really did. That and Jello pudding. Wow, this is really taking me back. I think that's it. Applesauce. I was drinking protein shakes in the beginning, so that's what I lived on for the first 3 or 4 weeks. Then I started introducing chicken salad, chopped up really good, and when I tell you I chewed a million times, I chewed a million times. I introduced fish. They'll give you like a whole diet plan. My biggest suggestion is stick to liquids as long as you can. I wish I'd tried to stick to liquids longer, because I think maybe I would have lost more weight. But I was so excited to actually eat something with texture. I was like, screw it, I'm allowed to eat it now. But the biggest thing is chew, and chew some more. I'm not a big pureed food kind of person, so you would never catch me dead eating something like that. But I just made sure I chewed really well. And now, me being 6 months out, I can pretty much eat anything that I want. I don't have a problem with dumping. I could eat a box of chocolates and be cool. But, however, everyone's different, and I know someone can take a bite of chocolate and puke their brains out. It's, in my opinion, I remember looking back and saying, if someone said, do you want a bite of this, or do you want some of this, I'd be like, no, I can't eat that. Or, I can't eat that, But when you start to introduce things, well, let me try it. And then once your brain knows, like, hey, I can eat this, that's when it's bad. And I've caught myself in some bad predicaments. Candy being one of them. I was never a big candy person, and now all I do is crave sweets, which is not good. I wish I could flip a switch and make it so I dump off of it, but I can't. The one problem I do have is if I eat and drink at the same time, it ain't staying down, let me tell you. I call it getting stuck. Someone gave me some incredible advice before I had the surgery. They said, if you start getting sick and you feel like something is stuck, or you just feel the nauseous feeling, go in the bathroom and get it out, because like that you will feel better. And I'll tell you what, if I drink and eat at the same time, or maybe just eat a little too much or something, this sounds horrible to say, but you're either going to sit on the couch or lay on the bed and suffer for over an hour, or you're going to puke and get it over with. So, you know, to anyone who's had this problem, go puke it up, and learn from your mistake. Obviously, don't stuff yourself and make it a habit and become anorexic or bulimic, you know, but stuff happens, especially when you're learning. Oops, sorry. Especially when you're learning how to cope with your new pouch. Anything else? Do I have a problem with excess skin? Well, things are starting to get a little loose. I'm going to have some major problems with my arms. I think my legs will be okay, and I'm going to have problems with my stomach. I'm crossing my fingers that there's not a huge problem. Most of my weight was always in my bottom half and in my butt, and I never got stretch marks on my legs or butt, so I'm really hoping that I don't have problems there, and it feels pretty tight, so I don't think I will. But I think my stomach and most definitely my arms are going to be a big problem. So there was actually, I want you to subscribe to someone, Green Frog 775. I haven't watched the video yet, but it's supposedly some video that really helps with loose skin and tightening things up. She puts the recipe online, so I need to try that out. But that's pretty much it. I mean, if you have any other questions, like, this site is just filled with people that are part of this community, and you know, please just look through my friends, just people off the top of my head. Allison Pacino, Massage Goddess, Green Frog 775, Designs by Patricia, this is horrible. I can't think of people off the top of my head. Queen Steve. Those are just a few. Just look through my friends. I mean, I have some amazing people that I follow, and it has really brought me through. So just make sure you make videos and keep up with it. And it's really, when you're having a bad week and you know you haven't lost any weight, or you just are feeling down, or you just want to eat a whole pizza or something, come on here and make a video, and just you feel the love from everybody. So you know, your family and friends can be by your side all day long, but until you know you've been through what you're about to go through, and through being overweight, you know, they'll just never understand. And that's what we're here for. So if you have any other questions, please let me know, and start making videos, and you know, really keep up with this. And good luck with your surgery, and I'll talk to you later. All right, bye.